Hello, and as always, welcome to the channel. You know, every now and again, I stumble on something that I really like, and when I do, I like to put together a video and let folks know about it. And that just happened to me. This device here, this atomizer, is made by Ambition Mods. It's a mouth to lung, and it is the Gate RTA. So, I'm going to show it to you. Here we go. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Looky there. It comes in a box. Imagine that. Says Gate on there, says Ambition Mods. Tells you what the package contains, gives you some idea where this thing came from, address information. Which one did I get? Ambition Mods on both ends. So, how about that? Now, what I did do was take the contents out of the box before I started doing this because it's a pain in the butt to get that stuff out of there. So, here we have a wonderful piece of literature that'll tell you all about the Gate RTA. And enough said. Here we have some spare parts. We've got O-rings in there. We've got grub screws in there. There's also another, they call it air disc. So it sounds like you can use a couple different sizes of airflow if you'd like to. I kind of like the one that's in there a lot, so I haven't played with it. But it sounds like you can just pull one out and put the other one in. You're good to go. Tri-tool. So you use that if you like. And then getting down to business. Here's our Addy. Pretty simple look to it. I'm going to get something that I can point with other than my fingers here. Use this tri-tool, I guess. Down here, you can, if you can see it through the glass, there's juice flow control. Spinning it a little bit. Whoa, there it goes. Okay, right there's your air intake. Flipping it over with the bottom up. Okay, there's our 510 connector. You can see that it protrudes just a little bit. Flipping it over to the other side, you can see that we've got our drip tip, real small. It's mouth to lung, 510 size. You can see down in there where it mounts. Now, taking this apart, you got a ring that comes off, okay? And you still can't fill it. Okay, so now we can grab this top, kind of wiggle it a little bit and pull up. And there we have the magic to the juice flow control. We've got a little hexagon piece that protrudes up here, and then our top fits over top of that, so you can just spin this piece and that'll turn the juice flow control. Much nicer than older methods where you actually had to turn the whole Addy around and they leaked and seeped and made messes, and this one works really well. Nice kidney shaped juice fill ports. Looking into the bottom, you can see the inner ring in there, just to the inside of the glass, and that's your juice flow control. That's the part that spins. Okay, and then there's a couple holes in the sides that line up with where you'll see the juice entry points are in the actual build deck. Nice domed chamber on the inside. Then our build deck. You can see here we've got a couple of grub screws, and you've got these flanges that come up on the side to help you hold your wire into place while you tighten your grub screws down on top of that wire. Of course, the coil will fit in here in this direction. Not a hell of a lot of space, okay, to build a coil. So it is mount to lung. You've got places for your cotton on the sides, and then here are your juiced entry points. Over here and over here. So there you have it. Simple but not simple design. I mean, that juice flow control is definitely different, and it definitely works well. It works better than, it works the best I've had so far. So that's a quick look at the thing, and we'll go from here. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Starting with something I hear a lot of YouTube reviewers saying now. Full disclosure. I mean, that sounds really cool. You know, it sounds professional and stuff like that. So there is none. I saw it. I bought it. I tried it. I liked it. I made a video. So there is our full disclosure. The next thing is the little air discs. I got feeling guilty because I didn't look into those, and I thought, okay, so I did, and they're pretty neat. It really is. It's different than most daddies. If you have air discs like that, you got to take everything apart, pull your build apart, everything else, and get in from the top and put in a new orifice in there. And with this, you actually pull the oh good grief, the 510 pin out, a lot like you were going to replace a squonk pin, and then you put in another orifice on the top, and then the two sizes will be in the specs. So you put the new one in, you screw it back in, you're done. That's it. You know, you don't have to mess up your build or anything like that. That's pretty cool. That's neat. The build is really nice. Obviously, you got to see it. Really well done all the way around. Looks like a much more expensive Addy than it really is. So that's cool. One thing I just know people are going to whine about. No, look, you got to take off two different things on the top to fill it, and you got to put them both down. Well, you know, don't buy it. As simple as that. However, okay, all in all, where's the highlight in this thing? It looks, neat. It's cool, whatever. But where's the highlight? Definitely mount the lung, okay? Between the two orifices in there and the amount of adjustment you got on airflow control, you got a wide variety of mount the lung draws on it. However, the thing that really astounds me that I can't show you, okay, is the flavor. Really good flavor. The best, hands down, mouth to lung Addy I've ever owned for flavor. And I just put in a real simple just about an ohm build with standard Canthal 28 gauge wire around a 2.5 millimeter pin, and nothing fancy there, but man, it really has flavor. It's good. So that's it. There you go. That's it. With that, I wanted to just do this real quick. And like I said in the beginning, I mean, this is just something that I kind of liked, and I like to talk about things I like. So I'm done talking. So see you next time.